You know, I'd never believed in Bridezillas until my cousin Emma got engaged. We'd always been close growing up, practically like sisters, so I was thrilled when she asked me to be her maid of honor. But as the wedding planning started, it was like a switch flipped. It began small. Emma would snap if we didn't respond to her texts within minutes or didn't agree with her ideas. But I brushed it off. I mean, weddings are stressful, right? Little did I know that the worst was yet to come. A few weeks in, Emma announced her bridesmaid diet plan. She told us we all had to lose 15 pounds by the wedding. Now, I'm a pretty fit person, and I've never struggled with weight, but some of the other bridesmaids were understandably uncomfortable. When one of them, a lifelong friend of Emma's, said she didn't feel it was necessary, Emma went ballistic. She actually threatened to replace her if she didn't take it seriously. Then there was the dress fitting. Emma demanded that we buy these designer dresses that cost more than my monthly rent. We tried suggesting similar, more affordable options, but she refused, saying she wanted her wedding perfect. She even told us that if we couldn't afford it, we probably didn't care about her happiness. The final straw, the destination bachelorette party. Emma decided we should go to a luxury resort in the Bahamas. Now, I'm not made of money, and neither were the other bridesmaids, but Emma made it clear that if we didn't go, she'd see it as a betrayal. 2 bridesmaids had to pull out entirely because they simply couldn't afford it, and she cut them from the wedding on the spot. By this point, I was stressed, broke, and just plain angry. But Emma wasn't done yet. Just days before the wedding, she sent us a long, angry text saying we needed to change our hairstyles to match hers, buy specific makeup brands, and take proper photos to post online, so the day would look flawless. She even wanted us to make up stories about how she and her husband met to make it sound more romantic. I'd had enough. I told Emma I wouldn't stand for her anymore, that I'd be stepping down as maid of honor. She lost it, calling me selfish and saying I was ruining her dream wedding. I left the group chat, turned off my phone, and didn't look back. But the best part? On the wedding day, most of the guests saw her true colors. Emma's expectations were so high and she was so wound up that when the caterers brought out the wrong type of salad, she had a complete meltdown. Right there in front of everyone, she screamed, yelled at her new husband, and stormed off. They were married for only a few months before she filed for divorce. It turned out he'd had enough of her antics too. And just like that, the perfect wedding fell apart as quickly as it was put together. And me? I'm just grateful I dodged that bridesmaid bullet.